So there's a... So... For some strange reason in Japan, it's become a real common practice to use the day of the week, the day of the month, the day of the year as a marketing slogan to promote hashtaggery and, you know, local it's mostly business practice. You know, you latch onto an idea and everyone goes, haha, that's kind of a cool, funny idea. Do you know, it was told to me exactly one time by my friend, the name of the word for the Japanese usage of numbers and the usage of syllables that are not directly representative of the numbers to represent the numbers, to create weird mnemonics. Are they called mnemonics? Or acrostics? Whereby the syllables that you speak say a phrase or a sentence or some kind of catch line, but also describe a series of numbers. And today is a great example. Today is the second day of the 8th month, or the 8th month second day, because in Japan the date is year month day, not day month year. Fuck you, America! You got everything the wrong way around. You need to sort your shit out, okay? So 8th month second day, and you know, usually 8 is hachi, and 2 is ni, but hachi is also the katakana for ha, and then if you add 10 to it, it can be a ba, and so today is a bani no hi, the day of rabbits, right? And exactly that kind of rabbit, yes. And there's a small problem with our onboarding of this today, and that is we have just fought and defeated Damascus, and so the bunny is no longer in the party. God, my brain does not turn well. I have not engaged in the Japanese language. So, oh my God, was that? In so long. Yangus has got a crazy little scar on his arm there. Never noticed that before. Alright, Yangus. Are we where I think we are? We are in Argonia. That is not where I thought we were. Well, at least we did what we set out to do. Damascus is no more. But why on earth haven't the prince and the king Trode returned back to normal? It's been a journey of revelations, but I didn't see this one coming. And now Jessica's disappeared as well. We're not having a lot of luck, are we? How does he even speak? What does Yangi Boy have to say about this gear? Maybe she'll just turn up in the inn if we wait long enough, eh? I doubt it. There's something fishy going on here. Maybe she's just got sick of travelling around with a bunch of riffy old men. Old? Speak for yourself. You're looking at the goddess's gift to womankind. Her young gift to young womankind. Okay. Prince Charles has become really quiet and serious since the initiation. It's weird. In the past, he was always sneaking out the castle and going off for a bit of fun at the casino baccarat. What if we equip the bunny outfit on Yangus? I only have 620 gold? Fuck out of here. Just finished the final boss of the game. It's a joke, I didn't finish the final boss of the game. We all know that. Don't even come at me with that. Let's go, Let's go, to the magical spring. The magical spring and Sproingen. I'm sure there are answers at the magical spring. You know, where we can temporarily reverse the curse. Whoosh. Look at those spritey boys. Are they under the water? Deeper analysis for the sprites required. So it's a cluster of stars that are all animated together on one plane, and they appear to intersect. They appear to be camera facing, and they appear to intersect at the surface of the water about halfway down the sprite. You can see. Maybe I'm wrong. They also seem to be tied to the surface of the water. There seems to be some ripple animation on the top there. Some whoa! Some bonios, or it might not be bonios, it could be a different kind of animation. You never know, with this kind of technology. Medea, do it. What if they're just permanently stuck as horse and goblin? Whoosh.
I can't believe it! After everything you did, after defeating Damascus, I'm still cursed!
Correctamundo.
So what will we do now? I heard that Jessica disappeared. Do you have any idea where she went? I hope she's alright.
All of the sprite animations... Oh no, never mind. Ignore me. I was about to say stuff that was not possibly true. I just thought they were synced up there, but I mean they may have been synced up, but I thought the animations on the lake were going faster when they were not. Okay. So these guys don't have. Hey, bangers and mash. Nothing to report, sir. Banger boy. Nothing to report, sir. Oh, it's you. You found a man who killed Alistair yet? Can't wait till you do. Make sure you come and tell us first, okay? Oh shit. He's dead, bro. He's dead, bruv. We killed him. Hello there, travelers. Welcome to Alexandria. Okay. That's all you got? That's all you got from me? Dog. It's Alexandria's Day not long ago, and everyone from the village went to see the statue of Alexandra. She was as beautiful as ever. Can't wait to go again. Till next year rolls around and I can go again. Ah! That is not the place we want to be going. Gotta noom up to this little house here. Before it hits midnight. Oh, it's still daytime, you fuckers. Let me in. No. They're having dinner already. Oh no? The previous master of the house, that is, Master Alistair's father. Well, he apparently had a strong ties with the Chancellor of Argonia's family. That's why Miss Jessica was promised to be married to Master Lorenzo, the Chancellor's son. Not that Miss Jessica would hear of it, mind you. Uh-oh. Check out this artwork we got here. Stunning. What's the cabin chance on this one, buddy? Cabin chance 100. Look at that! First Master Alistair, now Miss Jessica's gone as well. Haven't seen a smile on lazy Rosalind's face for many a day now. It's been a long ass while, dude. Miss Jessica's intended Master Lorenzo finally went back home to Argonia. He may be the son of a chancellor, but there was something very frivolous about him. I don't think he'd make a good match for her at all. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Well, I just came to see him. And you're telling me he's in Argonia, where I just been? Oh, damn, she angry. Look at that face. Look at that face! She's screaming angry. Lady Rosalind hasn't been looking too well recently. Oh, God, ill as well. Hope she gets better soon. I'd much rather see her back to a strict old test than carry on like this. I'm actually only an Albert by marriage. And yet here I am, the only one left in the Albert family mansion. Quite ironic, really. Well. Appears to be a book about the history of the Albert family. History of the Albert family begins with Alexander Cranbartle, gifted sculptor, skilled swordsman, and capable magician. I think we've read this one before. Alexander was truly a unique individual who left his mark on history in a variety of ways, fully deserving his reputation as a great sage. His descendants reaped the benefits of a prestigious and noble bloodline. They would do well to remember that they have a responsibility to uphold the 23. Yeah, good book. Fun book. A lot of words in it. This is Jessica's room. Stroke attic. Oh! Oh! Haha! We did it, boys. How did I never go up here before? What? How did I never go up here before? Oh, we can't send the mousy boy. Can't send Spike. Is his name even fucking Spike? I can't remember. Chippers? Roll top bureau? 50,000 hectare lake? Sorry there was no real pre-stream today. I just got my drink before I started. That's a very good question, actually. He just picks them up normally, like a normal person. I think we've seen Angelo out and about. Ever. This is gonna suck because he's the healer. I can't have him in the first party position, but at the same time. Why not, right? Where could she be? Statue of Alexandria. Alexandra. Alexstrasza. What? This coffee is not bad. Welcome to the mouth noise stream as well. Welcome to the Z fighting stream. Fuck out of here with that. I think this game might be using that optimization. I watched an Unreal tutorial live stream, live training video, and they were talking about using rather than using just straight up distance culling or anything like that. They were talking about having stuff fade, like not fade, but like move into the object that they were closest to, like shrink into things and then be culled when they were no longer visible, which I thought was cool, but at the same time doesn't really give you any performance increase at all until they're culled, right? Because okay, they're getting smaller, but the computer still has to know not to render them or how much of them to render. It still has to assess the entire object if it's still in view. So I'm not sure. I mean, visually it may look good. Visually it may be an effective way of blending stuff in, but your culling plane would have to be so... it could be in the same place as a regular culling plane. But you'd have less stuff because they would be culled at that point. And they would be moving, they would be displaced away from that point. And as well, I don't think it's an effective thing for close-up rendering stuff, because you'd notice that shit. Like if you were stood here and you had like a ring of 3D grass, like if you had this 3D grass just around you, but like say it was like it just kind of faded away, like towards the edges here, it just got real small. But then you walked over here and it just grew out of the fucking floor. You know what I mean? That would look fucking unnatural. It would look weird. It would put you off playing the game. 100%. Maybe it would. You could stylize it to look cool. How like the terrain would only render like around your feet or something. That'd be cool to look at. But it wouldn't be realistic. It wouldn't be fun. And yeah. The biggest performance upgrade they showed was they had a thing where they were reducing the density of the scatter rate. They were reducing the density of the grass particles the further away they got, which I thought that's clever, because yeah, they're going to take up less screen space, and because they're taking up less screen space, you can have fewer on the screen to take that space up, right? I should have looked at the fucking map, shouldn't I? I literally can't get out of here. God damn it. Ah, but this leads to the back. But there was just a chest there, right? We already did that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the idea of having foliage MIPs that would reduce the density of the foliage the further away they were. Didn't really enjoy the idea of the I mean, as I said, it serves a purpose to kind of blend the cull wall into the view plane a bit better. But I don't think it's a performance increase. It's just a look increase. And at that point, I would probably prefer a fade in rather than a transform in, maybe. Because I'm a real sucker for that. Do you know, like in the early PS3 era, and even the late PS2 era, there were like, in fact, does this game have it? I think this game just has like regular alpha transparency. Yeah, you see, you just fade, and that's boring as fuck. But in certain games, there were they used like a halftone pattern to fade people in and out, and it looked sick as fuck. Metal Gear Solid 4, I think, is the most prominent example of that. So the character, you see, if I clip into this wall with the camera and we get this guy to go slightly transparent. It's not happening anymore. But like, oh yeah, there we go. So you can see. I'm gonna bring the cursor up for this. So you can see, around about here, you can kind of see his cloak through the sword, which is a big no-no in my opinion. That means this whole boy is rendered in here. I was just dragging around the item. I wasn't actually going to show it. Here you can see his cloak through the sword. That's a big no-no for me, because the whole thing is being assessed as a large 3D thing. So you can do these calculations here, and you're doing a whole bunch of weird stuff, and really not ideal. What I prefer is when the 3D object is maybe not pre-calculated, but calculated and rendered into, I guess, a 2D texture, for want of a better explanation, where there's entire backface culling, so all of the back faces cull everything behind them on the same 3D object. So like the sword would cull a hole through his cloak, right? So you wouldn't be able to see his cloak through the sword if you went transparent. You'd just be able to see the background. And I think that's a lot cleaner, and it allows for you to do this real cool like cardboard box cutout halftone fade, which I just really like. It's a style thing, you know? I think at that point it's how you want to deal with it. That's just my 2 cents. I like it that way. A lot of games don't. What the fuck? Oh, this is always like this, isn't it? I was worried today. I pressed the record button on the old Stream Deck, and it did not start recording. It's recording now. Don't worry. But it did take like a good second. It was like, record what? Beetle Boys. Do you remember Beetleborgs? Was it called Beetleborgs in Japan? I don't think so. I mean, I hope it was, because Beetleborgs is the stupidest fucking title for an anime ever. But I remember watching a good few episodes of that shit. I actually have. I have a Beetleborg. You know, the aloof anti-hero, the white one with the purple horns. Have that. Still have it, in fact. Quite amazed. To get the quality of the toys, the Beetleborg toys, is immense. Like, you know, the real grade Gundam Gun Plus, where they have like a subframe, like a chassis system, and the armor plates go on top of that. It's like that. It's really impressively. Have I gone the wrong fucking way? No. It's really impressively done. So they have like this skeleton, this subframe, this chassis, and all of the armor parts just click to that. I mean, that's how Wait, I'm talking about the wrong thing, am I? Am I? Oh shit. Oh my god, my brain. Now I don't know. Now I have to look it up. Wait, was Beetleborgs the 3-man Power Rangers style thing with the Beatles instead of the dinosaurs? Oh shit. Just give me 2 seconds. I have to fucking Google this. I gotta know now. What am I trying to explain to you? Beetleborgs. Okay, Beetleborgs, Big Bad Beetleborgs is, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. The Big Bad Beetleborgs are the beetle-based Power Rangers. Really good as well, but not what I was actually thinking about. What was I thinking about? Bug Robot Combat Anime. Metabots. Metabots. I was thinking about Metabots, sorry. And it was called Metabots in Japan. Beetleborgs, I'm assuming almost certainly was not called Beetleborgs. Metabots, sorry, the Metabots toys had a really impressive subframe. It was like, a skeletal chassis. It's real simple. It's just the main joints of a humanoid skeleton. Hands, legs, head, whatever. And then they have attachment points for armor pieces around the kind of non-moving appendage. And it works. It's simple. It works. And it's way ahead of its time. But like the way ahead of its time. Oh wow, they are shimmering jewels. Oh, you cannot see anything from this tower. Okay. Also, Jessica is not here. So... yeah, I was impressed. Like, I found it recently, like, in the last year or so. And one of the armor pieces fell off. And I was like, oh! I completely forgot it was that way. But all the joints are like made of metal, so they're quite durable as well as toys. Yeah, I was quite surprised when I found it again, and it's got cool little moving parts with lever systems and gears, or gear-like systems. Tredane? A connection request. Is that LinkedIn? Dog, ain't nobody use LinkedIn. I mean, they do. But... sorry, can we just appreciate? Can we just have a look at that door? It's not doing it. I swear it did a thing. I swear it did a thing. Alright, fuck off. Not imagining it, no. Can I get in there? No. I see we're hysterically over-leveled for this area. Why would you just attack like... 1 damage a hit? You fucking kidding me?
Well, this is fantastic. We've got some internet connection issue. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna sort this out. You enjoy the battle theme and looking at these weirdo enemies. Okay, I fixed it. I don't know what happened, but I fixed it. But it's gonna take 30 seconds to reconnect apparently, so. Is there a reconnect now button, maybe? Oh, we've only got 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're disconnected, reconnecting in 5:10. Ah, right, okay, let's just restart the stream. I did not press the stop recording button. Connection timed out, huh? Well, this is, I have the internet. Hey! 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 I'm back! I'm back, baby! Don't even ask. Don't even request the information, okay? No information can I give you. I think we've already, looted this area, so. I wonder why the internet went down. Very strange. Very strange. Like, it wasn't the internet. The internet was fine. It was the Ethernet over power adapter. Both of them. They just disconnected from each other. They desynced for some strange reason. Maybe someone bashed a button on their way out of the building, or maybe they just overheated and decided that they were gonna clock out for the day. We'll never know. Be nice if it didn't happen, but you know, what can we do? Just figured the villain always returns to the scene of crime, you know? So I don't think this is the way to get into the deeper thing, because you can get in there from the forecourt. You gotta go on the right side, maybe? I wish there was a spell that took you to the end room of the dungeon. So anyway, Metabots has a really great line of toys stuck. Couldn't blast the vines off that one as well. Metabots has got a real great line of toys with a real cool chassis subframe system like the Gundam Railgrade. Just ignore everything that I was talking about Beetleborgs. Beetleborgs is not the thing that I was talking about. Although it is cool, you should definitely look it up. Beetleborgs, Series 1. It's just so unbelievably ridiculous. You'll see it and you'll be like, what the fuck? I hate this dungeon. I hate this dungeon. You know, I might play some Death Stranding after this. That might be a nice, relaxing game to play. It's blocked though, right? I can't. God damn it. How do I maneuver through this fucking area? Have I gone the wrong way again? You just do that little back scoot. So we need to go in that door there. Oh, that... Oh, did we unlock that? It takes you straight into the library. Nice. I see how it is. What was the descriptor on it? Jessica's clothing from her time in Alexandria. Is that it? Oh, I'm sorry, treasure chest? Red mold, yay! Yay! We win! Oh, you played me again. God damn it. Oh, okay. We finally got to the staircase. That's what I thought. Welcome back to the Mouth Noise stream. Correct. It's been a turbulent evening. I know it's only 12:15. Oh, the machines. They're immune to psychology. Alright. We'll break them then. Is it psychology though? Like, if they know they're gonna die anyway? At that point, is it not just like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't just get completely rigatonied by these boyos? Maybe it's self-preservation at that point, which is like a prime directive of the machine boys, isn't it? Self-preservation, unless that would come to the harm of a Humi boy. I guess they're trying to kill Humi boys, so maybe they don't have those special accountances put in. Oh, there's nothing here? Oh, there's nothing here. Fuck you. You. Jessica isn't here either. Big magical seal on the floor. Can I cast evac in towns? So the guy who came to marry Jessica should be in this castle somewhere. Is this he? Land beyond the northern checkpoint that's covered in snow all year round. Just thinking about it is enough to make my snot freeze. Yeah, we should check that place out too. I know people keep talking. Whoa! Woo! Woo! The fuck off my screen, Windows. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny. I turned off all of the automatic settings except for the notification. Maybe I should just fucking turn the notification off too. Maybe I should just do that. Because, I mean, it's just a waste of processor power, really. Once I learned that they were taking MS Paint out of Windows, whew, that was it. Game over, bro. Next PC build gonna be a Linux. I don't know if I'm going the right way. This is Prince Charles' house, right? His batch pad. Excuse me. He's not even here, is he? Oh my god. Is that his waifu? Did I make this joke already? Fuck. It's not door out here, is there? No. Oh, there is. Right there. Because the throne room's up ahead, right? Nope. I've just come back out the same way I went in. Great. Is it treasure up here? Throne room's back in the main room, isn't it? I've done a fuck. I'm gonna have to go back. Just glad there are no random encounters in here. Boy, that would make me angry. Is this the treasure room? This is an empty room. Oh, there is treasure here. Oh. Send Munchie through. Hell yeah, send Munchie through. What the hell? Go on, Munchie. Go on, my lad. Go on, my lad. Oh, this is the mini game for getting the lizards, isn't it? But why can I do this again? Like, we already did the thing. There are no lizards here anymore. So is anyone looking forward to Jet Set Radio 2? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta make the joke every time I bring it up. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. I finally learned the fucking title. Oh! The other... No. I want to pick the jar up. The other jar respawned, but the other jar despawned. What does it mean? Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. It's a game... Blah 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 blah. I've read all these before. It is the brand newest brandest skate 'em up that is being developed by Team Reptile, the brain creators of Lethal League. I liked Lethal League. I played a lot of Lethal League with a good friend.
And the music is being composed by the legendary Hideki Naganuma. And that's basically all you need to know. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Also, if you're not following Hideki Naganuma on Twitter, normally I'd plug my own Twitter, but no, actually, if you're not following Hideki Naganuma on Twitter, you are missing out on possibly the greatest shitposter of all time. I'm lost. Ah, Prince Charmly boy! Oh, it's you, Angelo. You look well. Not like me. I'm bored out of my mind. Father's been acting a bit off lately. Well, whenever he looks at me, he always seems to be scowling. Really quite unsettling. I haven't the foggiest. What's wrong with him? He's an impossible one to read, my father. Yes, Shambles. We told him everything. You're in the shit. You're deep. You're neck deep. Big boy Wonderland. God damn it. I just hope that my internet doesn't crash today again. Is the throne room up here? oh, maybe. Big staircase. Look, I don't come here very often, alright? No. I've got in a fucking circle. I love this game. Why can't video game designers design a fucking building with a floor plan that makes sense? This is just a ledge in the middle of nowhere. Why does this exist again? Please, someone, tell me the reason why this ledge in the middle of nowhere exists at all. Oh, what's down there? Hey, what's down there? Bruh, I found out why this ledge exists. There's a secret staircase there. A super secret staircase. That's the treasure room. That is the treasure room. That is the treasure room. This is the exit. This is not the exit, is it? Played, haven't I? Oh no, this is the exit. Yes. Now we're going to go access that super secret staircase. And it's definitely going to lead us to the throne room. Hey, what's up there? Nothing. It's just a big staircase that leads to the... Oh, I've been here before. Locked, though. Big treasure room, yeah. Yeah, all the castles seem to have a big treasure room you can't get into. Red's place has got one as well. And not the secret underground secret club, but somewhere else in Pickham, I swear had one. Someone's house, I think, if I remember rightly. Or was it the inn? Whatever. There's a lot of them. Oh, and there's one on that island we went to like 8 streams ago. Remember that? That island that was just a room and then a locked door and then some chests behind the locked door in the room that we couldn't get into because it was locked. So I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive and it currently has 2.2 terabytes left. Don't get into streaming if you're like me. If you're obsessive about the quality of VODs and you're obsessive about maintaining a historical stockpile, not stockpile, archive, a historical archive of all previous recording, local or elsewhere, you just just try to care less about the stuff that you're making. Try to care a lot less. Because right now I have VODs from like 7 years ago on this PC. I don't know where they are. Full disclosure, I do not know where those VODs are. Ah, Angelo, it's been a while. Was the magic mirror you wanted so desperately of any help to you? Yes. Well, that's excellent news. Now I can rest safe in the knowledge that I didn't part with the raw treasure for no reason. Do you want it back? Like, you can have it back, dude. We're finished with it. Like, we don't need a mirror. I mean, Angelo might need a mirror. He seems like the kind of... Hey, dude, look at these lamps. Look how fucking detailed that is. This is a PS2 game. Look at that. That's That's Destiny 2 level fucking filtering there. What the shit is going on? Someone explain this lamp to me. It looks real good. Like, that's definitely just a bitmap. A bitmap or a bitmask, I guess in this case, because alpha transparency with a, I'm guessing, emissive texture behind it. Or on it. Could just be a 2-channel single texture. Emissive in one bit and not emissive in the other bit. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna give you like a minute to rest your ears from my horrible voice. Okay, minute's over. I'm too busy with work to go and buy anything at the bazaar. Oh, that's it. Okay. Can we? Fuck. Cannot cast evac in towns. Cool. So, Jess is not here. Great. I guess we'll just go to that northern checkpoint. Fuck it, why not? There are so many of these. They're across the whole castle. They look real good. Sorry, this, you know, I'm just noticing, you know, this game looks pretty good, okay? And I'm really into the first person camera. Field of Sunflowers. And oh, a very dark and stormy sky behind it. That's a pretty nice painting. Who did this? It's pretty cool. It's cool. You like the contrast? They're using the rule of thirds pretty well. They got themselves some little footy hills in the background there. Now I wonder, did they do that with a 2-inch brush or a 1-inch brush? You know what? Some of you Japanese video game designers haven't spent your entire childhood going around medieval castles in Britain and Greater Europe area. And it really shows. Oh, so I can't roast people? I can roast people. I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm saying the castle design in pretty much every game I've ever played is bad. Like, please, anyone come to me and name me a castle design in a single video game that 1, makes sense from a castle perspective, and 2, is anywhere near navigable. You might hit one of those points, but you will not hit both of those points. Pretty much in any video game. The Witcher, fairly useful looking castle, got good strong walls, good structural defenses. Witcher 1, the first castle you start in, you know. There's pillars, there's spiral staircases which are actually wide enough to be in a castle. The whole scenario is pretty well textured, but not really navigable. You have no idea where you're meant to be going. There's dungeons in the middle of the castle. There's just whole bunches of fuck, which just would not be good. In fact, I'm only giving it a half pass for the first bit, because I have just realized I said there were dungeons in the middle of the castle, which is not how you do that. Dungeons are underneath the castle, right? We go to the northern checkpoint from here, right? It's that left path. So I guess we just go. I wish there could have been a better road here. I mean, this is the road from a large city with a castle and a regional monarch that goes to a national checkpoint. You'd think there'd be a good road there, but it's just a fucking dirt path. Kind of makes me angry about all these things, you know? It works, it's a video game thing, whatever, no one cares, but you know what? Some people care. I care. Your video game world does not make sense. And because your video game world does not make sense, you must acquit. Wait, what? I just, you know, I feel like some people, it's fine, right? It's fantasy, but at the same time, like, there's a big difference between a believable fantasy and just random shit shotgun onto an A3 brainstorm. You know what I'm saying, right? So you gotta think about things like this when you're constructing a world. It really does help. It really does help. It really does. So you gotta think. You gotta think where people are gonna go, what places are important, etc. You gotta think about maybe the local geography. I mean, this game's pretty good for local geography. Global geography, I don't think any game like this has got good world geography. Like, where we're going now, the island in the north, is basically surrounded by mountains, which isn't how islands work, and is also raised like 100 meters from sea level, which is also not how islands work. Like, you know, I don't even mind that the scales are bad, you know, because you can walk from one town to the other town in a couple of minutes, and like a couple of minutes walk is like, what, much less than a mile? So this entire world is probably like a mile big, a mile square, a square mile, 1 square mile, maybe, you know, 1.2 square kilometers, maybe 1.5 for the width, because it's actually a 16:9 image. But have I gone off topic? Do you want to talk about something else instead of just complaining about world building in fantasy video games and how it sucks? Because no one really kind of gets it. Do you want to talk about storytelling that sucks in fantasy setting? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I ain't messing around. I'm getting to the northern checkpoint. So has anyone here played Dragon Quest 11? I'm kind of, like, there are so many Dragon Quests and they're all fairly similar in styling. It's hard for me to even imagine that there have only been 2 since this came out. 2? 3. Sorry. Oh, there was Dragon Quest Builders as well, wasn't there? 4. But that's pretty impressive. 2004, right? 2004, it's 2020 now. So that's 16 years. That's 4 years for each Dragon Quest game. Also, the RNGs is with us today. Sleep in all 2 hits in this fight. That's pretty cool. Like, if we think about the development cycle of Call of Duty, maybe, where they release 1 from each franchise every other year. So you have a Modern Warfare and a Black Ops alternating, right? And that's happened since, like, what, 2006? So by my estimations, there are 14 more Call of Duty games today than there were when I was even remotely interested in playing a Call of Duty game. Which was 2006, I guess, when Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare came out. Is that correct? I get a feeling that's probably incorrect. Maybe it came out a little bit before then. I think that's correct enough for what we do here. I never actually finished the storyline. No, I didn't. I was going to. So that I borrowed it off a friend playing on the Xbox because we had like a local. We had like me and my friends. Like it wasn't a public club. It was a private club. It was an antisocial social club. me and my friends, we had a little tournamento going on. So we had basically a champion initialized from a previous tournament, and it became the job of ourselves to rid the champion of his medallion dog, which was, we actually have a trophy. I still have it, although I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to have it. I'm pretty sure someone else is meant to have it. Oh wow. But yeah, and it came to the fact that one gentle friend, who was not me, had the trophy, and it was my turn to issue the challenge, as he had defeated the previous challenger. And knowing that he was an 8 times prestige Call of Duty Modern Warfare player, I said, oh, you know, I don't really want the trophy, you know, it's, yeah, I'm a fairly humble dude, I know I'm probably not going to get it anyway, so I'll just challenge him to Call of Duty. He'll wipe the floor with me, and, you know, I can be lazy for the next 8 weeks while the other people challenge him to other video games. And he was like, he came to me and said, you ever actually even played Call of Duty Modern Warfare? I said, no, of course I haven't. You know, I wasn't really interested. I played a lot of Halo, you know, wasn't really interested in the Call of Duty stuff. It seemed a bit too kind of childish, but also hyper-aggressive at the same time. So I never got into it. And he was like, oh, well, you know what, since how we're doing this contest, I'll lend you my copy, and, you know, you can get used to the controls. And, you know, I've got yeah, he had a spare copy or something, because we were playing on Xbox Live, so he had to play online. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'll lend you my copy, and you can get to grips with it. And I didn't... I didn't play any online at all. I played one match. I booted it up, I played one match. I got quick scoped like 19 times in a row, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. And then I was like, well, I'll just do the campaign on the hardest difficulty, and that will be enough for me. That'll be training, you know? And I'm sure you know the level, you know? Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I just gotta say, is a good game. It is not only a fun and engaging game to play, the storyline in the campaign is pretty gripping. You know, it's an action film expanded into a video game experience, and I think that kind of engagement is just absolutely fantastic. You can have that these days, that you can make a piece of art that people can grab and squeeze and manipulate in their own personal way. Makes video games like a really strong audience connector. Like, you look at a Monet painting and it's like, wow, it's a Monet painting. Must have taken him fucking hours to do that. Great. Hang it on a wall, look at it, appreciate it, whatever. But you can't look around the painting. You know, you can't move the camera from where the painting is looking, if it is looking at something. You can't, you know, take layers of the painting off and look at them individually. You can't squish the painting and deform the painting non-permanently without, you know, destroying the artwork itself. But in a video game, you can go crazy, you know? Anyway, I've digressed once again. So I was playing the campaign on hardest difficulty, and it was really easy. It was so unbelievably easy. You know, crouch here, enemies can't see you, you shoot them all in the head, GG. And it got to the one level. The level, is it in Chernobyl? Or is it on like the Chernobyl-Russia border or some shit like that? The radioactive ghost town. I think it is actually in Chernobyl, isn't it? And you go to the iconic fairground. You know, it's a ghost town. It's real spooky, and there's a whole bunch of Russian people coming to kill you. Like, and when I say a whole bunch, I mean like half the Russian army coming to kill you. On hard mode, there's a lot of dudes. And I got stuck on that level. It was really hard. It was like borderline impossible, and I stopped playing the game at that point. And I was like, oh wow, oof, oof. And the guy was like, so you ready to go, buddy? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, we're ready to go. I beat him, destroyed him, 53 points to 47. I don't know if he was like wildly angry about that. He just kind of accepted it and handed the trophy over. It was a good time for everybody, I guess. Because I think he was kind of in the same boat as me. Didn't really feel like he deserved the Gaming King trophy. But, you know, that's speculation. I don't know. I never asked him about it. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll ring him right now. Anyway. And, you know, we finished our match. And I thought to myself, well, now I've done that, I guess maybe I can finish the story. But I guess I also have to kind of give him his game back. So, that day, I went on. And I finished that one level that I was stuck... Are you kidding me? I finished the one level that I was stuck in, the Chernobyl level. I actually did it. I watched the nuclear explosion go off. And then I ejected the disc and gave it back to him. So unless that was the last level and I didn't watch the end cutscene or whatever. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of levels after that. The Retribution arc, if you would. We are taking a lot of damage here. But yeah, it's a fun game. Maybe, is Modern Warfare available on the Puka? So I know all the new ones are. I know Black Ops 2 and 3 are. Oh, shit! I see. Everyone talking about the northern checkpoint. It was a hint. So Jessica's gone fucked it up with the staff of Rapthorn. I get it. It appears to be a note of some kind. I was already fed up with border patrol duty, but just a little while ago, this strange woman came out of nowhere and tried to kill me with a scepter. Enough is enough. I'm gone. Don't come looking for me either. There you go. Fine, I won't come looking for you, buddy. You presumed our... Thwack doesn't affect them though. They're already like they're Skull Riders, right? They're already dead, technically. We are so fucked. 51. 1. Alright. I'm paranoid now. I'm worried that my internet's just gonna drop out at any second. I'm gonna say something too loud and the whole world's gonna collapse. We can take it, we can give it, buddy. Nice. There's only 2 guys left? Oh, we did pretty well. I was worried. Yeah, I was... oh, there's 3. Okay. Now there's only 1. King Kurslan. Get him. Get him, boys! He's been got. I'm happy about that. It's a good outcome. Good ending. So... I know I promised that I'd play .hackgu after this. And I almost certainly will. I mean... game-wise, not today. But I saw an eBay listing for .hackgu, the original PS2, the original trilogy on the PS2, but comes with a DVD, a .hack film based on .hackgu, and I thought to myself, wow. So I had a look, and I did not see that it was included in the .hackgu re-release for the PC. The re-release actually has a 4th chapter in it, which is fucking intense. So I actually ordered it. I asked the seller if they'd send it for cheaper. They said because of COVID-19 they couldn't send it for cheap. I didn't call them up on that. I'm calling them up on it now because it's actually COVID-19. But don't worry about it, buddy. There was such a racket going on. I came to see what was happening. I'm sure I can hear screaming. The place is normally so quiet. I wonder what's going on. What is this? Guard boy? Hey, buddy. I saw her do it. Same girl who broke through the southern checkpoint came here. Well, she won't get away from me. She's in a load of people back there. Where's she got to? Here's Arcadia. The whole place is full of stonemasons and their workshops. Look around and you'll see. You having a funny with me, buddy? You having a little bit of a giggle? pixel face. Okay, we got our bunny. We're good. It's fine. We don't need Jessica. Yeah, fuck you, Jessica. If you don't want to be part of our... Hey! What's going on? I'm scared. Damn. Bartenderino? Unless I'm very much mistaken, that was one of Domenico's guards. I recognize their voice. Which means whatever is going on is happening just upstairs. Domenico lives in that big house with a fence around it above here. You see. Oh. I heard a man shouting, so I came running to see what it was. I still don't know what's going on, though. Moon! Look at that moon boy. Can't be doing with this place as bleeding artisans all the same. Boring. It's like watching paint dry around here. Oh, it's you. Hey. Everyone's making such a noise. How is someone supposed to concentrate on stonework? You do stonework? I thought you did fortune telling. Woman just came up those steps, not seen around these parts before. She can't be the thug who's been causing all the trouble, can she? Nah, that's not right. You can't call a lady a thug now, can you? How shall I put it in? Thuggess? Ruffianette? Oodlamina? Yes. Yes, Hoodlamina. Let me just, right, we good. It was a LinkedIn connection request. Hey, gentle friend who's just sent me a LinkedIn connection request. I don't know who you were. I didn't see your name pop up. But if I don't know you, probably just gonna accept it anyway. That's how I roll. Bigger request, bigger net makes me look like some kind of mover and a shifter, right? Wachung. Oh, it's more people to talk to. Oh, dear goddess, it's terrible. That poor man laid injured over there in Domenico's courtyard. She must have been some woman to go and floor one of Domenico's guards. Gives me the shivers just thinking about it. You've got to help. A woman just attacked one of Domenico's guards and broke into the mansion. If anything happens to him, the whole town will be finished. Why, is this some kind of... Is that a zombie? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, ma'am. Necromancy is forbidden. Oh. Necromancy. What I would really like in OBS is like a lasso tool. So like if I alt click and drag, it gives me a lasso that it will crop the image to. Nope. I have learned some cheeky shortcut keys though to do that with, to make it a little bit more dynamic. Control F is fill and Control R. Not a moment ago, I heard screams coming from Domenico's mansion. Oh dear goddess, protect your loyal servants in Arcadia from tragedy. Ah, he's fine, he's breathing. I was just thinking we should probably go back to Baccarat and tell the boys that we killed Dolmagus.
She caught me off guard. I don't know who you are, but please protect the master.
Okay. Oh shit.
She paralyzed me with a single spell. David's upstairs, but he won't stand a chance against a girl. Hey, help him! Help him, fight her up.
Daveth. The stone mason. Stone mason Daveth. Oh dear me. I'm just a poor cook. Please don't hurt me. Ha 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 ha.
What is he doing? What are you the face? You some kind of fucking assassin, buddy? This is getting wild. If you're after money, you won't find any of the value in here. Oh, but look at those meats. I'm sorry. Oh, Mom! Whoever did the localization for this game is an absolute legend. Is an absolute... Is that a button? Oh, it's plates. Like, honestly, there are few games as well localized as this. Mini Metal! You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. This is A-grade material. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smashy, smashy, smash. Ooh, less panacea. Smashy, smashy. File of magic water. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smashy, smashy. Books. It's a children's book entitled The Sorcerer and the Staff. I don't think that's a children's book, buddy. Long, long ago lived a sorcerer who collected every kind of magical staff he could find. The old sorcerer had a staff that could launch fireballs and a staff that could protect him from harm. Yet he was still unsatisfied. He needed the waifu staff. We all know. One day, the sorcerer put 2 of his strongest staves in his alchemy pot with the aim of creating an even more powerful one. But no sooner had he done that than he found himself unable to use any of his magical powers. He had indeed created a magical staff. Unfortunately for him, it was a staff for nullifying magic. Angelo discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Staff of anti-magic and a staff of fire is a protective staff. Oh. No, the other way around. No interesting books on that one. Pretty cool though. Who this? Who this? Who this? Okay. 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 Right, kid to Picard?
Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you hurt Master Domenico.
What are you mumbling about, David? What could you possibly do to protect me? You useless good-for-nothing.
You know, on second thoughts, do it. Just fucking slay this boy.
Move!
Slay.
Of course, Master.
Listen to me, girl. I am Domenico, the great magician. I presume you have come for me. Well, I regret to inform you that I knew you were coming. I foretold this encounter. Consequently, I have already mastered the spell necessary to eliminate a pesky little wand waver like you. So, away with you. Go back to where you came from.
That's the seal.
Alakazam!
That's the seal, bruh. Do it, bruh. Seal it, bruh.
Such a pity. Such a pity. You can't see how useless your feeble enchantments are against the might of this scepter. Already it has claimed the lives of 4 heirs.
What
Not enough MP.
Your trickery. Nothing can resist my magic. Alakazam!
Dude, this episode of Ruby is hot.
It is time to end this now. Watching you struggle on in vain is just too pitiful. What's this? Well, you were quicker than I expected.
Is that Dolmagus' voice?
Well, it seems your pathetic circle has helped you after all. If it hadn't bought you some time, you'd already be dead.
Is that a hot tub in the background?
Don't worry, you're safe. For now. I'm not in the mood to take you all on at once. I just haven't got it in me. If I were you, I'd prepare a more sturdy defense for our next meeting. And perhaps a shroud.
Gone.
That was a narrow escape.
Master Domenico, are you hurt?
Get off me! You disgusting piece of filth! This isn't a chance for you to wheedle your way into my good books.
Oh, is that how you spell it?
I wasn't trying to. I just...
Enough! Go and give Sir Leopold his dinner. Can't you see I have business to attend to?
Big business.
Of course, Master.
Yo, it seems I am indebted to you. Come.
Almost out of coffee. It's a book entitled Amazing Alchemy. A powder by the name of Saint's Ashes is renowned in the world of alchemy. It has the miraculous ability to lift curses from cursed items. Mix it with a stinky suit of zombie mail, for your example, and a sparkling clean suit of armor is sure to result. Ding, 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 ding. What we got going on here? Got some runes, got some wooden plaques, got an Elder Scroll, don't focus on it. Nothing interesting, huh? What's this? Oh, I know, if we stand in the right place and then we look at it, it's a skill trial, right? It's a funny joke. Remember when I was trying to pick that thing up in Devil May Cry 5 last week, and I wasn't picking it up because it was a skill trial, and I had to look at the wizard staff. Nice. Red boots. Some red boots. Can I have those? Can I have the red boots, please? What's that? Sun and moon painting? Cool. I don't know who you are, but I imagine you know who I am. You've heard of the great magician Domenico, I presume? What an honor to have helped me. How lucky you are. I will permit you to dispense with formalities and simply call me Master Domenico. Now then, that one-waving sprat. She said something rather ominous about coming back, did she not? Well, even the great Domenico cannot magic up a barrier stronger than the one I had already erected. Hehe. So... Fuck off. So despite having thanked you already for helping me before, I shall now bestow you with the honor of running me a little errand for me. Quest line and plot. Plot and quest line. Bro. You accept, no doubt? Yeah, sure. Good, now then. has long been a family of the stonemasons in this town called the Crayon Bottles. Oh! There are two jewels known as the Crayon Spinners, which have been in the family for generations. They're in Alexandria. Jewels harbor tremendous magical power. Vast give me the gemstones before, but the last Crayon Bottle was a stubborn or fully refused to listen to reason. Your task is simply to persuade the Crayon Bottle family to hand over the Crayon Spinners. However stubborn they are, I'm sure they wouldn't ignore a truly heartfelt plea. Well, the Crayon Bottle was stood in front of you not 10 seconds prior, sir. You could have just asked. Oh, wait. Anyway, the method used is up to you. I only care about the results. I'll be unable to construct a barrier capable of warding off that pesky one-waving wench without those jewels, so hurry along. Oh, you foolishly forgot to ask me. The Crayon Bottles live in a tiny place situated just below the fountain in the courtyard. But, okay. Oh, you're fine again. David Toppett, the master is alright. That's good news. Still that... Ah! Ooh. Still hurts where that girl got me. Oh. I think Dolmega's just straight up skewered people. Like, straight up, just shanking mofos. Left and right. Right and left. Up and down. Oh, this guy has been carted away. Oh dear. What's in there? Hey, David.
Here you are, Leopold. Dinner time. I'll leave it here for you.
Big dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I done something to upset you? Please, I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's you. Oh, thanks for what you did before. It's because of you that Master Domenico is safe.
Only mouth noises on this stream. Can you hear that? Wet.
Are you on your travels by any chance? I thought so. I could tell. I was travelling around the world myself until about 6 months ago. Yeah, it'll be 6 months ago now. When I got here, I was penniless and so hungry I collapsed.
Oh, bruh. Know that feeling.
But Master Domenico helped me. He said he'd let me work for him here at this house. I was so grateful. He can be a bit overbearing at times, but in his heart, he's a truly kind man.
Can I go in? He's just looking at me like, why would you let it out? As soon as David came out and told everyone that the attacker had run away, everyone disappeared. Like someone had pulled the plug in a bath. They didn't really care what was happening, they just wanted to join in with the shouting and screaming. Hell yeah! Even the zombie went. What?
Come to Mystery Mode. 2,000 gold for one. Thank you. Thank you.
Dim, dim, dim. See the skill. Hell yeah.
I don't even want to know. Mystifying mixture. Hoo-hoo. Tiny jar? No? This is a weird place. Ugh, out of coffee. It's an item shop, right? Nobody here. 26 gold. Is that a map of the area? Is that a map of this town? Quote unquote map. Isometric, it was taken with a drone, yeah. They're, heavy sleepers, huh? Hey, stop it. He'll wake up. Yeah, he sleeps smoking. Boys and girls, smoking bad for you. He addicted. We gotta get him a vape. Who dis? Literally sleeping. Oh, it's you! You're exactly who we were looking for. Sleeping bolt upright on a backless bench. Damn, son, he got some core. He got some real strength. Who dis? Who dis? Just a statue. But yeah, who? No name, bro. Rock salt. Oh! It's the blacksmith's house. Are you kidding me? Blacksmiths have got all the interesting books. Huh? You're looking for weapons. The shop's closed at night. Come back in the morning. Did I fucking wake this guy up and just like demand that he sell me stuff? Rude. Got armor. Hey, there's people up in there. Blazing the midnight away. Is she old enough to be... That is like a Magnum Dom Perignon full of whiskey. And she just fucking going. Going all night. Most of the stone statues in the world are made in Arcadia, you know. Makes you quite proud to live here, really, although it's a bit boring. Young lady, that better be grape juice. Is the whole bottle just slightly transparent? That's a fudge. That is definitely a fudge. I mean, I like it. It's stupid, but hey, what's that? Is that a secret code to get a secret DLC weapon? DLC weapons? It's obviously concept art, right? Cloak of Evasion. Another one. Wow. No interesting books. He makes armor, so can't expect him to have interesting books.
What's that? It's 101 methods to plenish steel.
Mini medal.
How to maintain your raising stake. Haha. Rivets and screws, a master's guide to fixing steel plates to each other.
Fucking armor smiths. Wow. hey, buddy, what's going on here? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. kind of a weird texture for chiseled stone, but like it's kind of cool, I guess. This big old love phoenix wall hanging. It's missing like an anime girl in the middle, I'm sure, but you know, we can work something in. Are these emissive? How? Oh, it's behind. I was gonna say, how did you get the fucking cork inside the bottle? It's behind the bottle. Is it morning yet? I can't afford anything. I am well aware. Hey, buddy.
Uh-huh. That was a good shot. This town's got some remarkable goods for sale.
I'm glad you only had one set of lines to do, because I've run out of drink, and that was bad. Ooh, hello. That's for, somebody else. Swallowtail. Bastard sword. Steel sword with a long blade that inflicts serious damage thanks to its weight. Okay.
Hell Scythe.
An enormous scythe that may paralyze the enemy that it strikes. Hell yes. Hell yes. We got the goods here. Need 9k to buy one. We got the goods. You seriously sell Cloak of Evasion? You seriously sell Magic Bikini? Damn, son. An enchanted bikini that reduces enemy from damage spells. Reduces damage from enemy spells by 15 points. Okay. The magic shield's here, slightly cheaper. I think the magic hat definitely is. Alright, okay. The magic armor I think is more expensive here. What was it? Was it 500 in Argonia? I'm probably imagining things. It's probably the same price everywhere, isn't it? I'm probably overthinking this whole deal. Okay, what does the item store sell? Items, of course. What kind of items? Normal, vanilla items, yes. Well, they sell rock bomb shards. Alright, okay. That's fair. Domenico's always telling everyone that he's the heir to a great sage or something, but I don't know what he's talking about. The truth is that no one in town wants anything to do with the stuck-up old fuddy-duddy, but no one would ever say that, of course. I mean, I would. If it wasn't a quest line, buddy, I would. Hey, butter. I heard something exciting was happening, but it's finished already. Correct. Oh, that's a church, okay. Dog. House? Oh. No! Aha! It ain't It isn't just men who make good stonemasons, you know. Women are perfectly capable of it too.
Maybe I don't have time for our chit-chat. If you've nothing to say, kindly leave me in peace.
Talos! Talos! My dude.
Sorry. Who is Talos? Piece of rock salt. There's rock salt everywhere in this place. It's an issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weps.
Feeling the need to smash something? Look no further. The Uber Warhammer is the weapon you've been waiting for. It's an even more powerful version of the Warhammer. Worried that you won't be able to swing such a massive hammer around so easily? You've got to add something that makes you strong to a normal Warhammer to make the Uber Warhammer, so even a junior hammerers can use it.
Dum dum dum. And a bolstering tool. Huh. It's oddly generic. Oh. Oh. Why is this door a different color? Why does everyone have this wall hanging? How are there windows in this house? It's boxed in. It's boxed in.
I studied masonry here when I was a lad, and I went on to become chief stonemason of an entire kingdom. I started packing that job a couple of years ago now. Get back here so I can help a new generation of stonemasons. I can tell you a story if you like. It's a bit long, but you want to hear it anyway? Alright then, here goes. I was heralded as a genius with a hammer and chisel when I was a lad. There was one boy among my peers I just couldn't compete with. This chap called Right On, one of the Cranberry family. Of course, just an old fogey like me now. Every generation of Cranberry family seems to give rise to another gifted stonemason, and Rylon had one of them the very best. But he was haunted by the family legacy from the first moment he picked up a chisel. He was always worrying that he would live up to the illustrious reputation of master stonemason forefathers. According to the story I was told, the person in charge of sculpting the goddess statue in the Holy Island Hills was carrying battle as well. Right on, still carving rock now, trying to outdo ancestors who've done great things like that. That's my story. Looks like old Right On betting me in terms of skill and determination, huh?
Well, all I can say is, right on, right on. It's a book entitled Aeromancy, Magic of the Air. Call that bending, but okay. When a hat that's as light as a feather is imbued with the power of the wind, a special hat is the result. Specifically, the Hermes hat has the ability to transport its wearer and friends back to remote locations. A lightweight hat and something windy. Give me a fucking little bit less specific combination of items, please. It's a book entitled The Dark Mass. The acolytes of the Lord of Darkness adorn themselves with dark robes of the Dark Mass. If you consider yourself a true follower of the Lord of Darkness, you owe it to yourself to make one of these robes. First, you must find a certain magic garment, mix it with the devil's tail and the wing of a bat, and dye it appropriately black. Let your alchemy pot simmer down, and before long, you'll have your very own dark robe. Angelo discovers a new recipe of the alchemy pot. Dark robe is magical clothes plus devil tail plus wing of bat.
The Lord of Darkness, Sheriff.
I can't do the voice anymore. A long time ago, once when I was very god damn it! I already have a poison moth knife. Can I smash those? Can I smash these? Oh, no interest in books. Oh. It's a book entitled Armor Planning. If you happen to obtain a suit of silver mail, don't waste time equipping it. Put it in an alchemy pot. You can make dancer's mail. Ditto for magic armor. Don't dilly-dally wearing it. Toss it in the alchemy pot. You can make a suit of spiked armor out of it. The alchemy pot isn't just about making items. It's about saving money. Remember, fiscally responsible adventurer is a smart adventurer. Dancer's mail equals silver mail plus spiked armor equals magical armor plus I'm guessing it's dancer's clothes, right? Do we have silver mail? We do. Need to give him some armor. Ooh. Because I know I've got a spare one. I picked it up, remember? And I complained that I already had one. And I didn't need another. And then it vanished, didn't it? Where is it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's just gone. Oh, no, there it is. To pursue the Silver Dancer's costume into the alchemy pot. Yes. Yeah. I know my stuff. I hope it still has the magic resist. That's the only reason I bought the silver mail. Haha! Have I done myself dirty? Is that a giant doorbell on the side of this building? I'm gonna say it, the feng shui of these houses just ain't what it should be, really, is it? You know, when you open a door and you're presented with a wall, it's not great planning. We take the finished statues to Domenico so that he can enchant them with a soul. See, he's a great magician. Why? I don't know, because sort of a tradition, I suppose. You trap the souls of the dead in inanimate statues. You ever seen that big black dog Domenico's got? Leopold he's called. No, my mistake. Sir Leopold. It's creepy much if you ask me. I'm vicious to go with it. Telling you there's something wrong with Domenico's head if he thinks that thing's cute. Oh, he's like that guy's, you know. He's like that guys who keep a Doberman as pet. Doberman, very angry doggo. Very bitey doggo. No interesting booko. It's a book entitled Dark Temptation. Temptation of the dark side can be a terrible thing. Even the most devout monk can succumb to it. It appears that the devil's tail and the wing of bat have the same effect on holy weapons. Temptation is a dangerous thing indeed. Oh. A holy weapon, and a devil's wing, and a devil's tail, and a devil's bat, and a bat tails, and a bat wing, and a bat tail. What? Help! I think there's a pin not making proper connection between my eye and my brain. And then another part of my brain and another part of my brain. Whoa. I wonder if you can do component level brain repair. One day it will be possible. Just make sure you don't buy your brains from Apple. It's a book entitled The Overlord of the Rick Fuck Off. It's common knowledge that certain magical rings are capable of protecting their wearers from a variety of attacks. Few are aware, however, that there is one almighty ring powerful enough to protect its wearer from nearly any attack. Legend has it that this amazing ring is forged from 3 other rings which guard against paralysis, illusions, and poison. Are we making this? When we equip it on the main character, does he go invisible? And then while he's invisible, is he chased by mystical ghost wraiths that try and steal the ring off him? And when you die, the ring breaks. Remember I had a ring that restores MP for Angelo? And I used it 4 times in a fight and it just snapped? Oh, another bunny tail. Great. It's the diary of a craftsman. Dear diary, my apprentice brought a friend around to the workshop. His name was Lorenzo, and a foppish little string bean of a man. He'd better ditch that showy outfit of his for some work clothes if he's serious about becoming a craftsman. Who does he think he is? A nobleman or something? He is the son of a courtier in the court of Argonia. So, yes, I think he does think he's a nobleman. He's also a poet. He does art, okay? He doesn't carve shit. Tavern.
Fast tavern. Deliver tavern. What does this mean? Refresh beer? Beer up? Beer level? Beer rotation? Beer sign. Ugh. Day drunk. Weatherspoons. Who knows? Hey, buddy. Well, you're a bit keen, aren't you? Drinking's an evening affair. Come back once the sun's set. Yeah. Good waitress always smiles. And I'm very hardworking, you know. You have to be if you want to be the best little bunny in the world. Oh god, no. Oh god, no! This is a PG-12 video game. Who's playing the piano? Who's playing the... Who is playing the piano? Good that it starts on a C, and you have 4 full octaves. It is a parlor piano. A bit big for a parlor piano, actually. And the keyboard's the right size, but parlor pianos don't have as many strings as regular pianos, on account of the fact that they only have 4 octaves instead of 6. 5.5. So they're usually a little bit thinner, a little bit shorter. They don't usually have a top. They're not uprights. They're well, all the strings are below, like they're where the feet go, usually. I mean, you know what? Maybe they have more strings in that one. Maybe it's a gent parlor piano. Yes, this is the Crayon Bartle household. Who are you? You're all looking for the Crayon Spinners. You'll have to talk to my father about them then, I'm afraid, but he's not here. He's building a tower up north of town. You need to get this if you want to get in there to see him. Stone sword. Okay. Put that sword into the keyhole of the tower door and it should open up. My father's name is Right On. If you do go and manage to speak to him, perhaps you could ask him to come and visit his family once in a while. Nothing interesting? Are you kidding me? Hey, buddy. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on Mum's recipes. Grandpa always told me I should sit and chew on things for a while if I didn't understand them, so I'm chewing on these. Crayon Battle family is full of talented masons. Unfortunately, my husband is not one of them. It upset him quite a lot when he was younger, but he got over it now and he manages to enjoy other things in his life. Like... I mean, he's still a mason. Leather dress. Is that an Angelo equipable item? It isn't. Nothing of fleece in this room. Shame. What are wrong with these doors? You gotta be right next to that handle to open them. They're not like regular doors. Really? No! It's a fashion magazine called Beautiful Braces. Think jewelry needs to be practical as well as pretty. You are not alone. Take the life bracer, for example. It's the perfect bracer for a discriminating adventurer such as yourself. Simply equipping it increases the wearer's ability to withstand attacks. You can make your own life bracer by combining gold bracer with a certain ring in your alchemy pot. Give it a try. Some kind of ring. I'm guessing that's some specific kind of ring and not just any ring that I have to hand. Oh, this is a library? Okay. It's a book entitled Mighty Man.
What is a mighty man? Someone who's larger than life, stronger than strong, braver than brave. A mighty man boasts both strong body and a strong mind. If you've only got one, you want a mighty man. A mighty omelet is just like a mighty man, a combination of two types of strength.
makes you strong. Plus makes you strong. Okay. Okay. Really? Oh. It's the diary of an old man. In my youth, I was madly in love with a nun, and golly was she good with her. Whoa! 12A video game. Fuck out of here with this kind of shit. I refer, of course, to alchemy. I vividly recall her day she combined a flowing dress with magic skirt to create a holy garment. Incredible. It's been years since I've seen her. I wonder how she's doing these days. For some reason, I've been thinking about her again. What a sexy sis. God damn it! This has got to stop now. It's got to stop. Book entitled Mythical Birds. Thanks to the hard work of various scholars, a great many myths and legends about birds have been collected over the years. Perhaps most fascinating is one about a bird that flies not just through the air, but from world to world. According to the legend, this mystical bird appears whenever the world faces a crisis to help restore peace. Informative, thank you. This is not a library, this is a man's home, isn't it? Strength ring. Thank you. I needed that. No, really. 27 gold coin. I used to be a rather important minister in a certain kingdom, which shall remain anonymous, but I decided I'd like to become a stoneworker when I retired. I'm hard at it every day now, you've just got to keep chipping away. Ha 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 ha. He's going insane. I know that feeling. You know, boy howdy, if y'all ever take up a craft, and I recommend you do, even if it's just to better yourself as a person, you will understand. You will understand making something often. Oh, there they are. Talos, my boy. I like this room. This is a good room. This is a room of pow. Let's just use this as a backdrop so I can talk about getting into craft. So I'm not talking about... Well, I'm talking about anything, really. If you want to make things physically with your hands. In fact, if you want to make things intangibly with your hands. Stuff like music. Or, you know, art where the physical and the appreciation are, you know, almost disassociated from one another. You know, there's more than just the item to the item. The item itself is more than just the sum of its parts, as its appreciation is subjective to the people appreciating it. Yeah, that kind of thing. Not only do you have to think about weird fucking philosophy shit like that, get your fucking brain around this kind of weird shit, you also have to spend hundreds of hours with tools that are specialized, hard to find. You have to make yourself sometimes. You gotta get materials which are hard to find, very expensive. Sometimes you have to make yourself sometimes. And you get into this weird loop where nothing is ever right, nothing is ever good enough. And, oh, I see the life. And you go insane, basically. You just go insane. Everyone who makes anything eventually just loses the plot completely. You know, whether it's mirror polishing metals, whether it's creating facets on jewels, whether it's, you know, going through processes which have been established and well thought out, and you want to improve them because they're not actually that good, or if it's creating a new process, and I'm just skipping this guy's text because fuck you. Haha, I'm talking. Sorry. Some stonemasons toss their failed works into the ocean, but I like to keep mine. I find it helps me to improve what I'm doing if I have some failures to look at when I'm working. I suppose it's rather like a warning not to make the same mistake twice. Yes, another thing that people who craft things do can confirm. Keeping mistakes. Looking at them. Crying at night when you think about them. 230 gold coins. Damn, son! So, many of you may know that I had a foray into making knives. In fact, I still try to keep making them these days. Dragon scale. I only have 100 of those now. But they're good for the alchemy pot. And I have a knife directly behind me right now on a shelf. Damascus knife. The first Damascus I ever thought to buy, to use, to work with. It's carbon steel Damascus, so it's practically worthless. But the handle is... Oh god, do not even get me started. It's £100. 100
Great British pounds sterling worth of ironwood glued to 3 separate pieces of carbon fiber and a piece of aluminium fiber composite in a beautiful, beautiful jigsaw, which I spent many hours making sure it was good. And it is good, and it looks beautiful. The handle is absolutely phenomenal. However, I did a boo-boo when finishing the spine of the blade. I caused some scratches on the surface of the Damascus, which had been etched in a beautiful two-tone pattern I had masked off. So basically, Damascus comes in a variety of patterns. It's basically made by sandwiching layers of steel together, and and then you can do two different things basically to change the shape of the pattern of the 2 different laminations of steel. You can stack them lamellarly. You can cut them. You can stack them in different orientations and ways. It's basically cutting and restacking. The simplest of which is cutting a flat bar of 2, cutting it along and then stacking them so that there are more layers within. That's how you increase the layer count. You don't actually have to fully cut them. In fact, you can bend them over and just fold them, and that's how folded steel, folded Japanese tamahagane alloys work. But the other way is to forge shapes, forge disruptions through the material, like if you put ridges perhaps into the steel, or dots into the steel. So ridges will create what's called ladder Damascus ladder pattern Damascus, and dots will create what's known as raindrop pattern Damascus. And then you grind the surface flat so that there are no distortions left, and the cut through the various layers of steel which have been bent into the shape of the die that you're using to deform them will show through as interrupted lines, basically. And I had ladder Damascus, which means it has basically a whole bunch of U's going across, like a little wavy undulation along the blade. It looks pretty cool. It's fairly basic, and it's the least destructive of all the methods, as far as I'm aware. Because you can just do a little bit of laddering, and it's fine. You still get the effect. And I basically masked off, because there are obviously layers going down through the flat bar of steel still, as well as the waviness that the laddering has created. I fucking skipped this text again. Let me just not read. Just Jesus Christ. Let me just face him this way so we're not pressing buttons. And anyway, the ladder pattern. So you got this basically wavy line, and then when you cut diagonally, when you make the blade, the bevel of the blade, the cutting geometry of the blade, it will cut through, and you'll expose the flattish. I guess they are in sense 3D undulations that cause the surface waviness. It'd be really easy if I could just draw this on screen for you. In fact, can I do that? Can I do that? No, I cannot do that. No, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but can't. Maybe I'll do it in the break. Well, remind me in the break when I get a drink and we change game. It's a book entitled Songs and Ballads of the World. It seems to contain the lyrics to the Arcadian anthem. Anyway, so I masked off around 1 layer of steel on both sides, so it looked like there was a core steel. Like in Japanese, it's called sanmai, and in fact in English it's called sanmai. And in fact, Cold Steel has trademarked the word sanmai, which I think is they copyrighted it, which I think is an overreach of power. Copyright, to be fair, but you can use the term sanmai. Arcadia, Arcadia, stone carving is our lives. Our hammers are like our husbands, our chisels are like wives. Take our stones away from us, and we break out in hives. Cut, chip, whack, smash, crunch, crack, crash, oi. They're the sounds that were always made here. In Arcadia, Arcadia, Arcadia. So anyway, so sanmai steel is basically where you have a core steel. It's sometimes referred to as bit construction in medieval. So you'd have an iron jacket and you'd have a carbon steel bit. But sanmai is more like having a medium carbon jacket rather than a pure iron jacket or a low carbon jacket, and then having a real high carbon edge bit. Working tool end. Why am I talking about this again? Because I've gone insane making things, and I told you to make things, so you can also be insane too and join me. That's right. Anyway, so it looks like it's sanmai, but it's actually just ladder Damascus that has been masked and etched. None of the books particularly interesting. Is the game trying to tell me something? Maybe? Anyway, basically I scratched the part that had been darkened with acid, and it's constructed in such a way that it is not easy to take apart and to fix, to re-etch. And in fact, I'd have to mask it again, I'd have to polish it again, and I'd have to destroy all of the adhesive that holds the handle to the actual knife itself, which is double hard. It'd be somewhat easy if it was epoxy, but I used silicone because I was obsessed with keeping my knife builds at the time real food safe, which is ironic because I put a whole bunch of carbon fiber on it. So, it's a book entitled The Dragon Graveyard. Scholars have long known that there is an ancient dragon graveyard located deep within the desert. Been there. Some say the dragons go there to meet their maker because of its remoteness and quietness, but there is another theory as well. Legend has it that long ago an army of dragons fought the Lord of Darkness on that very spot. The dragons were wiped out, and the fallen bodies formed the foundation of what we now know as the Dragon Graveyard. Can I real quick just get like some water? You don't mind, do you? I can just throw up the drink logo. Just throw up the drink logo somewhere where people can gonna show up on the red. Yeah, that'll show up. Just gonna get some water because I'm talking a lot. There's a lot of talking to do, and I ran out of coffee about 40 minutes ago. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run and grab this drink real quick. Ah, would you look at that? I stopped talking for 2 minutes and people come in. Definitely is a sign. Definitely did not punch my mic boom just there. Hi! I'm back. I will now remove the drink logo from the screen and continue the stream. A, B, C, D, E. What? No, wait. What? Oh, I fucking autopiloted. A, B, C, D, F, E, G, H, J, I, K, L, M, N, O, P. It appears to have been written by a child practicing the alphabet. So yeah, the tap I was using is 8 miles away and I sprinted. Or maybe I've got the coronavirus, who knows. Swordmanship. Oh. Nothing in there. Okay. Did I talk to you already? Have you heard? Apparently the burglar who broke into Domenico's place was... Ah, my knee! Ooh! That was a bad twist. Knee. Oh, ow. Ow. Ooh. Ah. It was a woman. Just goes to show you how bad the economy is. I mean, if women are turning to burglary, whatever will be next. I mean, she wasn't a burglar. She was attempted murder, but you know, just gloss over that. Trust. Giant mallet. Good. So yeah, did we go in here already? I think we did. You people, personages. Yeah, this is the place I said is a library, and it turned out to be a guy's house. He's in retirement. You people remind me to explain Ladder Damascus laminations in the break, and I'll do that before we play some Death Stranding, I guess. Oh, that's so good. I don't have any dilutable, which makes me kind of sad because plain water's plain and boring. Did we already go in here as well? I feel like we did, yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah. You remind me in the break to show you Ladder Damascus lamination and the way it causes patterns in the steel. I'll do that. And I'll bring the offending article over as well. Y'all can have a cheeky peeky at the horrible mistakes that were made. And how much longer we're gonna play Dragon Quest for? It'd be nice to get to the place and milk and rennet powder and TN.
A lot of people come here to study masonry, and everyone has their different aspirations. Some are aiming to be world-famous sculptors working at a castle, and others just enjoy carving bits of rock. All these different people, hopes and dreams have combined over the years to shape the Arcadia you see today. Sort of like they're sculpted it, I suppose. Ha! God damn it. Yeah, man, he has dragon on his top. He only has 2 eyes though. He has not yet awakened. What does Tian have on his top? Is it Kame? Or is it not Kame? It's the summer issue of a magazine we call We Love Our Webs. Sweltering summer nights provide the perfect environment for festering undead to walk the earth. It's enough to make even an adventurer with a zombie's bane feel insecure. But why worry when you can make yourself a zombie slayer? It's easy, just combine your zombie's bane with a certain holy item in your alchemy pot. Go on, give it a try. Well, I don't have a zombie's bane, so nothing interesting, huh? Angela finds a piece of dragon dung. Oh. Why is it always poop? Gold bracelet. Nice. Why is it always poop? Meow. We talked to everyone now? We done it? Oh, we should, oh yeah, talk to this guy. This here's Arcadia. The whole place is full of stonemasons. And they're, god damn it, he doesn't have a different voice. He doesn't have a different voice line. Voice line. What? This game's not voice line. Let's go to the zombie shop and see if the old lady's there. Because I get the feeling it's going to be the zombie at nighttime and the old lady at daytime. Maybe they have different prices. Maybe they have different... There's no one here. It's only open at nighttime. Okay, there's a chest back there. There's 2 chests back there. There is no visible way to get back there. Oh, hello. I see you're not one for meaningless destruction of life. Shall have to call you the merciful monster manipulator, that compassionate heart of yours. Alright, buddy. At least you're not calling me the flea anymore. Although the flea is a pretty cool guy. You seen that Chad Smith, the flea drum-based solo video that's on YouTube somewhere? Wild. Yeah, we talked to everyone. We did everything in this town. I'm gonna... we didn't go into the inn. Let's go into the inn.
Let's steal the items in the inn. Really? Nothing? If you follow the path outside Domenico's house straight up north, there's a shop they call the Mystery Mart. Don't know what they sell, but fishy looking man comes and opens it up at night, huh? He does. He's not really a man though, is he? He's a zomboid. Oh. It's a book entitled More Cheese, Please. If you've got a hankering for a hunk of hard cheese, try mixing some rock salt with plain cheese. On the other hand, if it's silky soft cheese you're craving, try mixing rock salt with fresh milk and rennet powder instead. That's the miracle of cooking in the alchemy pot. You can get wildly different results by using the same ingredients, slightly differently. It's pretty wild. Gonna make some hard cheese, gonna make some soft cheese. What's a hard cheese? Like Parmesan? Angelo finds the seed of strength, puts it in the bag. Like Parmesan? Is that a hard cheese? I'm not talking like cheddar, right? That's just a normal cheese, right? Nice. Rather dull looking sword carved from stone. Who can use this? Okay, it's an actual item. Can actually be equipped. There are more than a handful of people who are disappointed to hear Domenico went unscathed in that burglary the other day. We all bow and scrape whenever he's around, but inside most people around here detest the man. Don't we all, buddy? Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night or just rest for a while? Here's 60 gold coins. Fuck out of here, buddy. $60 gold coins. Hey.
Masonry is the art of creating the goddess's image in rock. All of the people of Arcadia are her obedient servants. The fact that no one lives, no lives were lost. The disturbance we had before just goes to show the town is under the goddess's divine protection. Yeah.
Alright. Let's have a cheeky save. Oh my god, it's 2 PM. It's 2 PM. It's 2 PM. I didn't think it was that late. I didn't think we'd been going for that long. The recording timer on OBS says 2 hours and 33, so I guess it's not that bad. We can do a tiny bit more before I lose my shit with this game and have to play Death Stranding to cool down. Oh, I haven't actually played Death Stranding since we changed the drivers that we use for the RTX. Also, can't believe I got that for free. Oof. Well, I say free. Didn't cost anything more than purchasing a new graphics card. Although the I feel like the new drivers for the graphics card that we're using, I feel like they do help in Devil May Cry 5 especially. The last week's VODs for Devil May Cry 5, last week's stream even, the encoding was so much better, and the game showed very little slowdown. The encoding showed very little slowdown, and I'm very happy about that. It makes me feel happy. Not a waste of money, quote unquote money. Not a waste of credit. Guess we should tip our hats to PayPal and what's his face? The guy with the stupid name. what's he called again? Elon Musk. Yeah, he was a PayPal founder. There you go. He does some crazy stuff. He lands shit on the moon. Did he land shit on the moon? No, he doesn't. Just space. But the cool thing, like I thought, yeah, whatever, SpaceX, yeah, whatever, right? But actually, they land themselves. They're.
Oh, I'm human again, and I can see your face. Is this a dream? It must be. Can you hear my voice? I have to admit to being a little glum. I thought the curse would be lifted after you defeated Damascus.
Yeah, me too.
And now Jessica's gone too. I wonder where she could be.
I don't want to say she wasn't an integral member of the party, but...
Do you think this has anything to do with the curse? I'll be praying for her safe return.
Yeah. Be good to have her back in the party, but at the same time. Kaboom? That's pretty much all she did. Kaboom and the occasional oomph on Yangus. But I think someone else is oomph in our party now. It's just because Baccarat's the cheapest in. Oh, and I wanted to see if we could talk to the guardsman, because we did the deed. We did. Of all the rotten luck, I took a holiday to visit the casino only to find it shut down. Splash, splash. So Mr. Golding is mentioned. I'm afraid Mr. Golding isn't seeing visitors at the moment. Please come again some other time. Still locked. Right. I guess that's fine. She got a different shield on. Grr. I still can't believe the internet went down. Like, of all the luck. Ah, the moment of truth. I can hardly wait to see what you've concocted. Dancer's mail, baby. Exceedingly rare. Why did Angelo get it? Fuck you, Angelo. Fuck you. What do you mean can't be equipped? What do you mean? Lightweight and easy to move, and this armor allows the wearer to dodge enemy attacks more easily. Well, I guess that's cool, but... Angelo doesn't have an accessory? The hell? Why not? Oh, yeah, it broke. Ah, shit. What we got here? Saint's Ashes. Oh, we got those. We have actually got Saint's Ashes. Okay, if you ski, it's fine. We have 20 waterweed molds. Thank you. Looking for an accessory. 4 gold bands. 2 ring of strengths. We give him the garter. It's an accessory. It's an access. God. Agility or specs or specs, I guess. All right. This town is built on an arch of rock that joins two continents, you know? Why did people decide to settle here? Well, you got me there. In a good time. Border patrol, dude. Think about all the toll that it could enforce in this place, man. Think about that bare dollar. I was given instructions by a certain wealthy gentleman to come here and purchase a statue of a woman on his behalf. But there are so many workshops in this place, I don't know where to start. Shame. You tried Play Arts Kai? Sorry. Yo, is that a Morimon? Is that my new Morimon? Bodkin bro? Hey Bodkin bro. Get in my Mori party. Poisonous sniper. No. No, we're not doing fuddle. Resistance to magic, right? Yeah. I guess she had sap, yeah. Damn. Boy, I could use some Jessica right now. Oh, Yangi got poisoned, no. But we got Squelch, don't worry. Offended. Yeah. Oh. Oh. HP 238, attack 160. Yeah. Someone just sent me a text. I'm in the middle of something here, real important, you know? I guess Doug. He's better than barely. Or Big Al. I guess he's better than Big Al more than he's better than Doug. Sorry, Big Al. See you later. Sagittari. Sagittari. It's his name. Poisonous Sniper Sagittari. Okay. Can I capture the horses too? Not just the bodkin archers, but the cows and the horses too. There's your prequel reference for the week. Orc Kings. I don't want to fight Orc Kings. Oh, is it? I see what's going on. I see what's going on. A golem. You know, I still haven't made like an AFK screen. You know, I really did intend to make like a little bit of a thing which would have like some ambient sound effects and maybe a little bit of music or something. You know, something not boring to look at, something that isn't a fucking black screen. I still haven't done that. I should write that down somewhere, put it in my view field, so I have to do it. Just make myself some Google reminders or something. Isn't affected. Swoosh. Huh. That wasn't so bad. Swinging hipsters, and how about we just don't fight them? How about we just leave? How about we remember to heal in between fights? Tower to the north, or cabin to the north. Oh. Okay. See, I see that tower on my map, and I'm thinking it's giving me harrowing memories of Castlemark Tower. Oh, I gotta stretch. Everyone, remember to hydrate. I'm going to the tower. If anyone was in doubt, you know. That's our quest. Robo Robbins, I see. Can we thwack them? Don't even matter, they dead. Oh! Can't no zing? That's negatory. Nice. We making bank, or are we just like churning? Oh, we are, okay. 130, 130, 17. 130, that is the worst way I could have ever tried to phrase that. 130, 17. Christ. Do you ever just listen to me speak and think, what the fuck is he talking about? Because I do. Got a cheeky Zelda signpost. There's nothing to the wings. There's nothing to the wings. Oh, there's a door there, actually. Never mind. No, there isn't. Those with business inside, insert the stone sword into the hole in the door. Right door. Ah! Monsters up here. Key Jabberwock. Jabberwocky. Oh no, they're all individual. Oh! Nice. Wait, no! Why are they so weak? Why are they so weak? Like the Mumbo Jumbo is stronger than this. Ka-chunk. Close the door. Don't let the monsters in. God. No. No, it's a dungeon. No, I didn't. No. Right now. There's some stuff over there. There's some stuff over there. Guess we just gotta go in and find out. Do you know what else? Reminds me of the... What's that tower in Grand Pulse called? The one with the banging soundtrack.
168 what? Yeah, that's more like get the fuck out of 168 damage. Oh no. No! Fuck you. Damn, 168 years. So they weak on their own, but the Jabberwocky, damn, is strong. Damn, he's strong. He's strong. Golems. Just maybe not. Maybe we can actually just get into the dungeon, talk to the NPC that we're meant to talk to. Why are there monsters here as well? Like, this is a construction site. This isn't not meant to be like this. Make me angry. Not OSHA regulations. Hey, slime. What's up? It's no good. I can't move it. Even if I push as hard as I can. Do you want me to help you, buddy? Yeah, I can't move it either. What the hell? Okay, so there's a bridge that we gotta let down over there. I see, we gotta go down and then we gotta go up the other side. Nope. I had enough trouble fighting the one Talos. I ain't fighting him with a King Cure Slime. Hell no. What is this box on the floor? It's nothing. Oh, you're right. We have a spell for this. Yep. Alright. But now we over. Now we stuck. Damn. Ooh. Alright, that's interesting. Bye. Iron Rhino. I just don't want to. They're all gonna be real hard.
get the feeling there's more to that puzzle than meets the eye. There's no chest over there, is there? No chest around here. Why would I even bother going around? Why would I even consider that to be a smart option? Do more of the same. Just flapping in the breeze there, ain't it? Why did he design this thing, you know? Oh, that's what that does. Ah, I see, okay. Well, I can check up here. I think this is the right way, but... Yeah, so we need to get up oh yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we drop it on there and then we roll. Oh. Can I not just like yeet myself off there? God damn it. Can we get down there again? Oh, the stairs here. Doi. These can't transport me, can they? Lame. That could have been fun. Whooshing around on little pads. You can't deny that wouldn't have been fun. Wouldn't have not been... Let's move on. Look at this shiny-ass ladder. Look at it. It's fucking glowing, man. It's got powers.
Well, there's a surprise. Making good progress, I see.
I know that voice. I know that voice. What's his name? What's his name? Oh no. It's gonna haunt me now that I can't remember the lad's name. Thank you, Yangus. Yes, dependable ally. Ah. Uh-huh. Back where we started, right? This was here, right? They were just stairs up. We just go. There's a treasure chest there. I see. Okay. Okay. I have the strangest feeling that his name is David, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, yes! Beautiful. We latched onto it. Oh, God, tell us. It's a mimic, isn't it? Oh, 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 oh. There's nothing else in there, right? It's just if you get stuck over there, it's going to be a massive pain to get out, right? I see. But we need this. We need this boy.
Disappointed!
Is that room on there for a second one? I'm not confident there is. Please. So I can see his face. It's just tormenting me that I can't remember his goddamn name. What do you mean that's not how it works? What do you mean that's not how it works? Okay. We're gonna have to put that back on, aren't we?
But yeah, as I was saying about 3 hours ago, I'm going to look forward to watching that .hack mini-film. There's also a couple other listings. There's a .hack original quadrilogy, but it comes with a bonus disc fragment, which is an online .hack game. Can you believe? Is this not where we were meant to be going? Are you a friendly joke? Ah! Can you cast mid-heal on me? I'll take that as a no. Yay! I'm gonna have to look it up on it. I mean, I already looked up the voice actors for this game, and I know no one that I know is in this game as a voice actor. Not personally or celebrity. Not any names that I instantly recognized, at least. Nice clipping, bro. So okay, let's move this into position. Wait, what? It's already back to being flat across. Okay. I don't remember doing that. Ah!
Ah!
At least the music's nice and relaxing. This guy's just making huge, huge mechanical gimbals, single-sided gimbals, single-sided, wait, that is fucking on by a pube. Jesus. Is that okay? Is this gonna break the game when I go up here? Okay, good. Oh. Ugh. Guess we gotta have a cheeky little bit of an explore. Oh, it's a nice little mural. Got a tower, got some bird, some burp, some leaf, some lightning bolts. Pretty cool. Oh, it's just straight through. Okay. Same mural? Okay. Same mural both sides, okay. And then it's got this in the middle. Living statue. Nope. I know what they do to my HP bar. Ah, it's holding a scepter. I see. Very low res picture, but okay. Some carving going on up here. Is it anywhere near done? Can we even see? It is nowhere near done. What was that slam? Someone's slamming around. Climb! Climb! Someone's slamming around. Stealing your chest, though. Yeah. Chiron's bow. Is there more stuff? Is there more stuff around here? Who uses bows in this game anyway? Main character?
Is it main character that uses bows? Is it Angelo that uses bows? Archie boy Angie. Hey man.
What? You made it? All the way to the top, like? Eh? Ha ha ha! If it's that easy, I've got more building to do. Can't have a novice like you getting to the top. You're all right, young'un. I'm right on. And what do you want with a sculptor like me, eh? You're looking for the Crayon Spinners. Ah, those old gemstones, is it? They've been out of my family for donkey's years. I've never even laid eyes on them myself. This is what I heard, like. One of my ancestors put them in a... Ooh. This damn back. Always giving me trouble.
Do the back thing. Do the back thing where you link arms and then you go...
Anyway, I heard one of my ancestors used them in a statue she carved. That's right. It was the pinnacle of her career, they say. Her best work. Where's the statue now? I can honestly say
I know where it is.
I don't know. You'll have to find it yourself, young'un. All I can tell you is the lady's name. If this whole block of mine isn't letting me down. Her name was Alexandra. That's about it, I'm afraid. Unless there's something else I can help you with.
Is he the only stone carver in the van? Never mind.
What? My son said I should pay him a visit once in a while? There's no time for that. If a novice like you can get to the top of my tower, I've got my hands full here. I'll just have to build it higher. The only way is up, as they say.
I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna look it up. I need closure, man. I need closure. Rod Gilbert. How did I forget that? If you remember, it was like the second place I went when we were looking for Jessica. And we went, we inspected the statue, and it said there were a glorious pair of red jewels.
I wonder where Jessica went. I appreciate your thinking of me, but I think you need to focus on Jessica for the moment. Please find her. What was that you said? You wanted a deep explanation of how Damascus works. Well, guess I'm gonna have to save the game. Oh no. But what if there's monsters in this here town?
Let me... I'll just read this out for the VOD boys. So, if you came to watch the live video, thank you for coming to watch the live video. If you came to watch the video on demand, thank you for coming to watch the video on demand. And as always, we'll see you in the next episode.